referring to the Samoan Savage Skulu as a fat monkey. And he's having a little fun with these bananas and everything, but with the bell rings, this thing's going to be as serious as a heart attack. This is a big-time grudge match, Josh.
Hey, you know what? If it looks like an ape, it smells like an ape. It must be an ape. He's got a point there. But you're right, both men are international stars. This is going to be a tough contest.
And his opponent, hailing from the deepest, darkest jungles of Samoa, weighing 310 pounds, he is Skulu, the Samoan Savage!
You know, the way he dresses, the way he keeps his hair, his affinity for Rock Beach, the way he acts, the lack of civilization, I would say that he would fit in with these Laughlin people, but he's just got too many teeth, Todd.
Fair enough. Skulu stepping into the ring. Now, there's a lot of history between these two. You know, it was a while back at UPW Shockwave that Keiji was brought in to be the special guest partner of Skulu and Solo Snuka in a six-man tag. And after a 9-month absence in UPW, Snuka returned and stabbed his partners in the back. We saw the footage earlier. This is the first time that Skulu has been able to get his hands on Sakoda. And that bell that just rang might as well be the dinner bell because Skulu is looking to eat him alive.
Hey, Sakota had to do what he had to do. Obviously, he couldn't rely on the booking committee to do anything for him, but he went to Japan and made a superstar out of himself there. He came back, he got stuck in a tag match. Come on, he's a superstar, constantly, an international superstar. And he took the matters into his own hands, and now he's getting ready to deliver a beating to Skulu.
Well, no question, Keiji Sakoda has made quite a name for himself at 0-1. He teamed up with the likes of Otani and Tanaka as team emblem, but Skulu as well has made quite a name for himself in the land of the rising sun. He has been part of numerous tours over there representing UPW.
You know why? Because the Japanese people are very some animal like Skulu come in, and it's entertaining for him. It's a sideshow. It's like having a circus roll into Osaka or something. That's why he's so over out there. Sakota, he's over out there because he's a master technician, and he is one bad mofo, and Skulu's going to find that out right now.
Well, I got news for you. Skulu is entertaining no matter where he goes. The people absolutely love this popular Polynesian. And again, not doing his homework there. That's not going to work.
You know, I pointed out time and time this show. Island people, hard, thick head, little tiny brain.
Wait a minute here, Josh. Keiji saying anything you can do, I can do better. And it looks like he's going to attempt it here.
See, Sakoda's not going to be outdone. He's ready for any challenge. There you go.
Skulu, what in the hell is he doing?
Are you kidding me? Okay, I said
in the middle. I mean, this guy is just frightening.
I said, and there he goes for the banana.
He's got the banana.
And you said that Sakota was mocking him. Well, you got to use the right bait.
That's Sakota trying to lure him in, and you know, Skulu a little hungry, but I think he's hungry to get his hands on Sakota here, and he's going to do just that. But wait a minute, I don't advise this for Keiji.
I want to give, unbelievable. I want to give mad props to Skulu for eating the banana with his hands. He's used to eating it with his feet.
Keiji doesn't know where he is at this point. He doesn't know whether he's in Laughlin or Osaka, Japan. And now Skulu is going to take control here.
Are you kidding? He can count the teeth on one hand. He's definitely in Laughlin.
Both men now back inside. This matchup now officially underway. Skulu sends him in.
Oh,
and he tripped. He tripped on the banana peel. How about that?
Thank you, ref. Thank you for not getting the illegal foreign object out of the ring. It has just cost Keiji Sakoda a slip.
You talk about wrestlers slipping on a banana peel in a match. He did so literally there. And
no.
What is this? Is that the worm or a blue whale?
PK, that is the most disgusting worm I have ever seen in my life.
He followed it up with a leg drop. And again, the people here absolutely love Skulu soundly behind him. Skulu has fun every time he's in there.
That worm just made me remember that I need to drink a bottle of tequila before I can watch this guy wrestle without his shirt on without throwing up. Sakota needs to put him away
Sakota has
quick.
him hooked.
There we go.
Up and over with the T-bone suplex. What incredible leverage and power by Keiji Sakota. The Japanese assassin is all business. He's cool, calm, and collected.
He's called the Japanese assassin for a reason. He's been called a buzzsaw. He's been called many, many things. What they all boil down to is he's a bad dude, and Skulu is about to get a beating.
Yeah, no question. They say that Keiji Sakota is one bad. Ooh, shut your mouth. And now he sends him in. Going for the back end chop, but now double throat chop right thrusting in there, and Sakota is just so lethal. No wasted motion. Everything he does is crisp. But now he's toying with Skulu, and that's not smart.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about Skulu outsmarting Sakota either, which is another good thing that Sakoda's got in his favor.
Sakota boot to the midsection for another suplex. Again, when's the last time, or the first time for that matter, you ever saw anyone take Skulu over in a vertical suplex?
Sakota's strong. He's got all the tools to be a legitimate major superstar in this business, and Skulu's finding that out right now.
Sakota going for the cover there, only gets a 2 count. And now trying to wear down Skulu. I gotta make this point here, Josh. The longer this match goes, it's certainly gonna be in the favor of Keiji Sakota, just based on pure conditioning.
Definitely. Sakota's in better shape. He's a lot stronger. He's definitely a lot smarter just based on where he comes from.
But
Skulu's got several disadvantages in this
But the
match.
crowd here just might be that X factor. Sakota now pulling the hair.
I didn't see him pull nothing. I saw him slam Skulu to the mat. I don't know what you're talking about.
Skulu's got the crowd behind him, and Skulu also is being inspired by his host for revenge. We saw the footage earlier when Sakota turned it back. Now Skulu returning the favor, a suplex of his own. A big over-the-head, belly-to-belly suplex, and Sakota looks to be hurting here.
See, Sakoda's been playing mind games with Skulu, which is kind of like fighting a war against a regime that doesn't have any weapons. He's been toying with them from way back at Shockwave, and this is the culmination. As long as he stays away from that big hard head of his, Sakota should have the match in hand.
Easier said than done. Skulu now sends him in. Here comes full head of steam. Over 300-pounder. Squashing Sakota in the corner. Nowhere for him to go.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Boy, he just backed that thing up. And Sakota is in a bad way here.
Sakota almost got his face stuck.
Marty Valenza checking on him.
Oh, no. This isn't wrestling right here, Todd. Oh, come on.
And he ate at the buffet earlier.
That is disgusting. And he had cabbage. He had cabbage in honor of St. Patrick's Day. That's just disgusting, Todd.
That can't be good. Now, Skulu again, he's looking for another one. Here he comes. Nobody home that time. Sakota out of there.
As you would say, went to the well once too often, did Skulu.
Absolutely. You know that stink face a moment ago might have acted as smelling salts because it seemed to have woken Sakota up here.
What it did was piss Sakota off, and he's going to pay for that stink face now, right now.
Well, that right there, reminiscent of one of his teammates in Japan. That maneuver there, series of brutal kicks known as the Otani Wash.
Both these men,
Well, Sakota just stole a page out of the book of Shinhiro Otani, and now looking to steal one out of the page of the book of Rikishi and Skulu.
Oh, no, that's just wrong. Referee, come on, that's an illegal foreign object he used right there.
Cross slam into a power slam. Sakota has just been violated.
That's the worst bananarama I've ever seen.
But Skulu, again, he is a savage, very much new to the rules of the squared circle. He's trying to pin the man the wrong way.
What's he been taking lessons from Kamala? What's Kimchi when he needs it?
You can count to 100 here. He would have had this thing won.
That's what I'm talking about. A real brain in the ring is Skulu. He can't even
This is
pin the man
unfortunate.
right.
The language barrier costing Skulu. And now Sakota getting a breather. He's back to his feet. He hits the roaring elbow, hook of the leg.
That
Don't
is
let it
it.
end this way. No.
Done. That is it. Skulu not smart enough to know how to pin his opponent. I told you, Sakoda had no problem in the outsmarting game. That's just what he did. That's why he picked up the victory.
Keiji Sakoda gets the win. What an incredible matchup that was.